Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Dominica, not Dominica, and today I'm going to be showing you off like my CD collection, and I will be updating this like fairly regularly. I'm probably going to update this again in the new year because I'm probably going to get more money and buy more CDs at Christmas time. Oh, what the fuck? Well, my fingers just started bleeding, and I hope it's not my cardigan. You can't really see it, but it's there. No, I'm actually gonna cry. It's on my bed as well. What? Oh my god. Anyway, whoops. So here's all my CDs, just lovely stashed there on my book cart, you know what I'm saying?
Excuse me, what the actual
Here comes the book cart with all my precious CDs at the top. Let's start with the artist that I only have like one album of. So, here we go. No spoilers yet. Starting off with a recent artist that I've gotten into. I mean,
not kind of recent. I started listening to her at the start of the year, but that is very recent compared to some people.
Okay, anyway, it's Lorde with Melodrama, and this is probably my favourite album by her. I mean, last month it was Solar Power, but I'm not feeling that summer vibe anymore since it is quite literally chucking it down right now. So, you know, Melodrama is my jam. Here's the disc. There's the lyric booklet. I will be showing the lyric booklet for some of the albums, but like if they're just generic, you know, got lyrics in it. So anyway, second album, just a random one. Sour by Olivia Rodrigo. There's the back. Got the track list on it in the blue. Also, I didn't show you the back of Melodrama, but it's literally just a track list, and you get to see my lovely setup. Here's the disc. It's quite simple, again with the lyric booklet. I'm really excited for Guts, by the way. That's in September, right? 8th of September. See, I'm just brilliant. There's a new single coming out. Bad Idea, right, on Friday. So yeah, looking forward to that. Next one is Immunity. This is the first album and only currently that has like this like cardboard thing. There's the disc. I mean, there is an image behind the disc. I mean, quite a lot of images. That's kind of as if she would have like a lyric booklet, I guess. I do want to get Phoebe's albums, okay? Because I know they're like the paper folds, so you know, at least Immunity won't be alone. Next one is Crybaby by Melanie Martinez. The back with the track list. There's the disc. But one thing that I really love, it's a bitch to get out. I love it, but why is it so fucking complicated to get out? Look at the amount of bends and ridges in this book. Oh. Anyway, it is the Crybaby timeline, which is quite cool. Obviously, it starts with the track list with Crybaby there, and then it goes all the way over to the other side and ends with Mad Hatter. I don't have the deluxe CD, if there's even a deluxe CD. I'm pretty sure there is. But, so I don't know if the booklet in the deluxe CD has like Playdate and Teddy Bear, but yeah. Okay, next one is One Direction. And I would love to say this was my first ever album, but I'm not actually too sure. Pretty sure Get Weird by Little Mix was, which by the way, I do have Get Weird and Glory Days by Little Mix. However, Get Weird is currently in my mum's car and Glory Days is like nowhere to be found. I gave them both to my sister, and when I used to own Glory Days, basically the CD I have of Glory Days is a DVD and a CD of like their tour, yeah. And I lost the DVD disc, so literally I just don't know where that is. And then like,
This is really bugging me that this is like...
And also when I gave it to my sister, she lost like the booklet thing, so it's literally just one CD. It is quite pathetic, to be fair. So, but yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure Get Weird was my first and this was my second CD. I never used to collect CDs when I was younger, by the way. It was just a thing I got gifted, and I'm not a very big One Direction fan, to the fact that I thought this was Midnight Memories, but this is Take Me Home. So take that as you will. Last one of like the artists I only have like one album of is Gracie Abrams. This is like literally, I love this album. I do just want to say that was a gift from my friend Rosie, and she also gave me that signed poster up there because she went to the Gracie Abrams tour, and obviously she got a duplicate because of a ticket for her dad. I would just want to say thank you for that. I really wish that you could get Minor and This Is What It Feels Like EP on CD, because I would actually like, I would get them. I really want to get the deluxe version of this, by the way, but I looked in my HMV and I don't think they do it, but whatever. Okay, it's the day after and I actually did get another CD, and it's Billie Eilish's Don't Smile At Me EP, because, well, it's literally like £7 and I was like, why not? I got money from looking out for my sister and I might as well buy it, you know what I mean? Right, moving on. Oh, okay, first, I know you're probably looking at my cart thing and being like, what is this monstrosity? Why is this leaning on your books? Like, aren't you afraid it will damage? Well, basically,
my books used to be on here, my CDs used to be on the bottom one, yeah? But then this shelf just fell, and I was like, what the fuck? So I kept pushing it up, and it just kept falling down again. So I was like, you know what? I'm really scared it's just gonna like hit my CDs and crack them. So instead I just shoved like some books there, so like the shelf leans on the books, you know what I mean?
yeah. Going on to Lana Del Rey. I do want to get all of her albums, including her poem CD, but I currently don't have that. And also, I don't think you can get AKA like Lizzie Grant on CD, but I would really want to get that, but I don't think you can. So anyway, starting off with Born to Die. This is just a singular. It's really bothering me that the reflection of the CD is just my camera or my phone, because I'm not that good yet. But anyway, there's just a single CD, and the lyric booklet is really boring. Like, I'm sorry, Lana, but it just is. It's just the lyric. And then we've got Born to Die, Paradise Edition. Obviously, you can see I've got the Paradise tracks on there as well. And this is the one with like 2 discs. And there's Paradise, if it focuses. There's Paradise, and then obviously there's Born to Die. So obviously I literally have this CD in that one. It's okay. Then I have Ultraviolence. This was actually a gift. Oh, what? That's actually bothering me like so much. Like, okay, maybe if I tilted them down that way, it's not as bad. But you can see the box that I've. Anyway, there's Ultraviolence. This was a gift from my friend Patma for my birthday, but somehow I dropped it and then I broke like the middle bit, so the disc just kind of falls out, which is just a bit of a pain when I'm trying to get it into my CD player. But I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal because it doesn't like fall out here, you know what I mean? I have gaps. Okay, I don't have Honeymoon or Lost for Life, and I literally cannot find a Lost for Life CD like ever in my HMV. I don't know, like, if it's rare or something. Like, it can't be. It's literally just one of her albums, but I can never find it. I do find Honeymoon though, but anyway. So then I have Norman fucking Rockwell. This was the Lana album that literally got me into listening to Lana. It's probably still my favourite album. Ultraviolence sometimes wants to overtake it, but no. NFR. I always forget which one came first. I'm pretty sure it's Chemtrails because that's the order I had it in. But there's Chemtrails over the Country Club. It's really fucking bothering me that.
It's actually, I'm nearly done as well, but I'm just gonna like, I'm hoping maybe if I change the angle, it won't be
as bad. So there's, so there's Chemtrails, and then there's the disc. Wait, I know this is like an image behind it. And then we have Blue Banisters, which was literally my favourite in the winter. This was the only album I pretty much listened to in like December.
It's actually a big fat lie because in December I was like listening to like every single Taylor Swift album, but I mean an album that wasn't Taylor Swift.
It was Blue Banisters, and I can't lie, this is probably my second favourite disc just because it's so simplistic, but it just brings out the like the aesthetic of Blue Banisters, you know what I mean? Let's see what my first favourite is. I'm coming up. I don't have Do You Know If There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard, because on release week, yeah, I literally had like £7 in my bank, yeah, so I went to HMV thinking, oh, well, yeah, it might just be £6.99 like the other albums. No. It was £10, which I know is not even that much, and I would have gotten it if I had enough money. And oh, it had an exclusive poster in it, and I'm just so heartbroken that I missed out on that, so I just haven't got that CD yet. Anyway, I do want to get all the collection like I was saying at the start, and that brings me to Taylor Swift and how I want to collect every single CD available to me, except from variants, because if it's the exact same thing, I'm not collecting variants. Sorry, I do really want that Midnight's Clock. Maybe when I'm a rich rich girly in the future. Maybe I will, but not right now. Speaking of that, you know, Taylor's versions and stolen versions, right? So when I became a Swiftie, yeah, like a full, like proper, like, you know, I was actually listening to every single one of her albums. It was like midway through the Red TV era. So obviously, Fearless and Red Taylor's version were already available to me. And I didn't collect CDs at the time. So, you know how like people say, oh, don't stream the stolen version, whatever. So, you know, I was like, okay, I won't stream the stolen version. So I'll buy it instead. And don't attack me for this. There they are. So starting off with the first one, Debut Taylor Swift. That is going to be such a goofy name, bro. Taylor Swift, Taylor's version. Like, that's I take back goofy, but it's quite cute. But a very questionable choice, you know, the fee as the disc. Okay, getting into the discussion I just had prior to Debut, his Fearless stolen version. Okay, listen, NFR and another one later in my Taylor Swift collection.
One of my first ever CDs I got when I certified the fact that I'm collecting CDs. So for Christmas, obviously, like I said, I had One Direction and Little Mix before that.
And when I was in HMV, Fearless, Taylor's version was everywhere. It was like the only Taylor Swift CD I could find. Until it got to my birthday and I was like, yes, I'm going to finally be able to finish my Taylor Swift collection. You know, I have money now. So I go in there. Why is there every single album except from Fearless, Taylor's version, even stolen version? So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy the stolen version. It was only £7, right? So I've got the stolen version now. And obviously, I still stream the Taylor's version. I still want the Taylor's version CD. It's just, I couldn't find it. And it is like £13, yeah? So it's not really been on my priority to get it since I now have this one. And Fearless isn't really my favourite album. I know I just went on a whole tangent about how the fact I don't have Fearless Taylor's version. Well, it's the day after and I've bought it. So, oh my god. I've just noticed, oh my god. So my debut album, it already had a crack in it, but I've just made it worse. It's okay.
It's okay.
So here was the other album with NFR that I got at Christmas time. Speak Now. This is literally like probably my favourite Taylor Swift album. I just love it, and Taylor's version just made me love it even more. Like tracks like Mine, she really like boosted that in Taylor's version. But I really fucking miss Sparks Fly, Speak Now, Dear John, Last Kiss. Okay, I miss them on the Taylor's version because they sound so different. And I will be doing a video later on about I want to be ranking. I want to do like a series where I rank the Taylor Swift songs, because I feel like that'd be quite an easy
because I feel like, you know, if I want to grow my channel and if I want to post more, that's kind of like an easy thing to do. She has like 10 albums, you know what I mean? Like, and I could even rank the non-album singles, you know what I mean? It'll just be, that's quite a lot of content that I could do.
So I'm going to do that. So I can talk about the reasons why I don't like the Taylor's versions of those songs. But anyway, this is my favourite album, like I just said. Going on with the Speak Now grind, I have the World Tour live CD and DVD. And obviously this... Oh, I didn't even show you... Obviously, there's Fearless. This is the international version, by the way. See, there's Speak Now. Here is the World Tour. So it's got, like, songs. And then it's got like the DVD with it. And I have watched the DVD, by the way. And I do love... Oh, okay. Well, that just fell out. I do love the tour because any sane person would. The Haunted, like, world tour performance, so freaking good. And even better than Revenge. And I love Speak Now as well with like the wedding. It's such... I don't like the song Speak Now. It's kind of a bit... especially in Taylor's version. Then we get onto Red, and I don't have the stolen version. You might be happy to hear that. I will be buying it soon though, because I do need that in my life, because Girl at Home and Stay Stay Stay, we are never getting back together. Yeah. So anyway, there's Red. That's disc 1. And there's disc 2. Obviously, as you can tell, it's broken. The first week I bought this bloody album, I dropped it, and then obviously I broke the thing. It was quite painful, to be fair. So then album 5, we have 1989. This is like my second favourite album. And I love the disc. That's not my favourite though, but I do love the disc. It's really cute. And then obviously, I don't have the deluxe version and I don't have the Polaroids either, but obviously the lyric booklet is the Polaroids, which I think is really cute. We've got Reputation. I don't normally keep it in this little case thing, but I did just for the video. It came with the poster, as you can see, that one behind me. This is also a really cool disc. It's also not my favorite. And I really love the back art. Like, I'm not too worried about the Taylor version cover of this, but I am worried of this. I'm also worried for how she's gonna do the whole Polaroid cover. Oh my god! I didn't even talk about Speak Now TV. Oh, I really wanted Speak Now TV CD because I really need the fucking Bolt tracks, bro. I need Foolish one on CD, you know what I mean? Speak Now TV came out while I was on holiday, yeah? So when I came back, I went into HMV straight away. I was like, oh my god, I need that fucking CD. Because I was going to get it from Taylor's store, which is £15 plus £2.50 for delivery charge. And I was a bit like, well, I'm not going to be guaranteed that they're actually going to give it to me because we're not going to be there to receive the package, you know what I mean? So I'll just get it from HMV. Wrong! Walked in there, picked it up, I was like, oh my god, I'm finally going to have this beauty, like...
Because the cover is gorgeous, by the way. She really smashed that. And then I look at the back.
20 quid? No, nah, I am not taking that. I'm so sorry. I love Speak Now. Like I was saying, it's my favourite album, but you're not... I am not buying CD for 20 quid. That is like an indie underground artist vinyl price, okay? I'm not doing that. Okay, unless it's a signed version. That is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a signed version. Pop up on her store and then I'm going to buy it. Even, no matter the cost for that, okay? Moving on to the 7th album, Lover. This is, okay... This one is my favourite disc. Look at that. That is so pretty. It is so pretty. And I love the aesthetic of Lover. Like, it's literally so glitter pen, unicorn, fluffy clouds, whatever, cotton candy, yeah? But it's so freaking cute. Like, even the... Oh! I love it so much. We go on to Folklore, which I'm currently wearing a cardigan for. It's not the real one, by the way. Like I said at the start... Oh, maybe not at the start, but... Like I said, I'm not doing... Why is it upside down? Oh, that's really bothering me. But I am not variant collecting because variant collecting is a thing for vinyl collectors, okay? I'm not collecting different versions of the cover. No. And then we move on to her lovely sister, Evermore, which is also like, it's actually not broken right now, but the case normally comes off a lot because I dropped it so many times. But there's the disc. And obviously there's the back. It also came with like some little Disney Plus promotion of the Long Pond studio sessions. It's up on my wall. The last album and the last CD I own currently on August 8th, 2023 is Midnight. So it's the Lavender edition. And again, I'm not collecting variants, so I only have 1/4 of the clock. I love this disc. It literally looks like a vinyl, like with the marble effect on the disc. So pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna try and pick them all up because obviously I'm insane. I mean, there's all the Taylor ones. As I did say, I only did start collecting CDs in December, so I do hope to get a lot more because like it's just, I think it's so cool having like a physical form of music. I would have gone for vinyls, but one look around, this is literally the width of my bedroom, bro. They wouldn't fit anywhere, and as you can see, there's just a little tiny CD player at the top, and all my CDs can fit in there currently. And even if I do get more, I can like hide some behind them. Like, they're so much easier to store, and vinyls, you've got so many different rules about how to store them, and they're so much more expensive. Like, going back to the Speak Now CD, why is it a price of an indie underground artist vinyl? Like, I'm not paying that much for a CD. The only reason I'm collecting CDs and not vinyls is because they're a lot cheaper, and I'm sorry. Like,
I get it, it has like 2 discs or whatever, but Fearless and Red Taylor's version are like 13 quid. So it's like, they have got 2 discs as well. What's so different about you, Speak Now? Okay, I love you, but what is so different about you? And Lana Del Rey's Born to Die Paradise Edition, that has 2 discs, and it was £6.99, so...
Anyways, thank you for watching, and I am only really recording this because, well, because I did have a video that was supposed to be dropping on Saturday, but I decided that it was really cringy, and I just didn't like it. So, obviously, I kind of didn't really want to go like 2 weeks without posting a video because that's just kind of like, you know, I posted one, I might as well keep up the grind, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's literally only my friends that have seen that first video, but it's okay because I love you guys and I'm so glad that you support me, you know what I mean?
So I might start like an Instagram account based like I might start a bookstagram account, yeah? So like I can post the reels and then I'll get more people following that, and then they'll be like, oh, maybe this girl's YouTube. Oh yeah, oh yeah, she does. Let's subscribe, you know what I mean? I might do that.
But anyway, I hope you liked this video, and it was a bit of a random one, and I don't even have that many CDs. I think I literally have like 25. Wait, let me count.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
22, 23. Plus 2 little mixed ones, 25. I mean, technically the little mixed ones aren't actually mine anymore because I did give them to my sister, but they were mine first. So they are mine and I will be counting them. So yeah, thank you for watching my 25 CD collection show off. Well, obviously now I've bought 2 new CDs. That makes my total 27, but yeah. But anyway, don't forget to, you know, do the YouTube things and like and subscribe. I mean, even though most of you have subscribed already, because I love you and you love me because I'm just fantastic. So anyway, that's this video over and I can free you from the torture. Goodbye.